But what's very important for people that are working for themselves is to think about how do you build equity. Because it's one thing to generate a salary for yourself as an entrepreneur and not having a boss. Completely a different thing if you're building a business where the shares of the business is actually worth something. And I know the most simplified way to look at when is a business worth something is if it's generating a profit, then then it's actually, up until that point, it's almost pointless to put a value to it. Like build a business, because then it starts generating return for the shareholders, right? And the second step is like, can it generate a profit without the person who started it? Like if it can do that, now you've built equity. So I think it's so important for people who work for themselves to always have that long-term mindset of saying, am I building towards a salary here, or am I building towards something that would be worth, something to someone else? And I think for me, the first time I was involved in a transaction where we built a company and we sold the shares and that money came in, some like a penny drops for me. But we earned an income while we were building it, and now all of a sudden you're selling it, and there's value that you've created. That is a wonderful feeling to be able to create value that is not a salary. It's like something else outside of that income. So yeah, always try to challenge founders to say, okay, there's two parts here, but how do we always take a step towards building equity value? Like, what does that look like?